3. We got a stellar show here. We got Big Dog, Andrew Everett.
Hi.
And we got Dino Winwood here, big fan. Oh, thank you, Mr. Levy. I love Schitt's Creek. Thank you. No legend this week. She is out on assignment. Is that correct, Mr. Dog?
Yes, 100%. She is on assignments.
Okay,
W3 assignments.
Well, she's fantastic. The analyticals and everything, and she gives the stats and gives it a lot more perspective. It's definitely something there. Here to promote, by the way, the new teenage sex comedy called Public Ones. Because what's more embarrassing than getting a public one, if you know what I mean? Also, be sure to check out the sequel already being filmed, Public Ones 2. Mark at it. So, in case
affectionately known as public twos.
Public 2s, yeah. In parentheses, public ones too. But the 2 is my eyebrows. So yeah. So it's rated R for. So
God damn it.
All right. Anyway, have a great show, everyone.
Big fan. Eugene Levy. Remember that time we had Eugene Levy on W3?
Things are starting to heat up on an all-new episode of W3. Join Big Dog, Andrew Everett, living legend Courtney Rush, and Dino Winwood for an all-new action-packed exciting episode of Dub 3, the best wrestling in the whole wide world.
Welcome to another edition of W3. Quite the card ahead of us tonight. And you know exactly how we kick things off. Unless you're new here. It's junior heavyweight action.
I mean, it's always weird when Legend's not here. I'm going to say Black Ninja.
Whoa, you just... What is... We're not even... You're just going to say Black Ninja.
Yep, straight up.
All right. Well,
we're just getting to it tonight, man. Look, it's a wacky fucking timeline now. We're on a Tuesday, so I'm gonna power through the shit as much as possible. I'm going Black Ninja.
Choosing. Well, I'm gonna sit here and break this one down because, as we've seen in recent weeks, Black Ninja has been making waves, has been doing just fine as of recent. Back to that Ninja v Ninja matchup that we had in the not too distant past. Two of these guys, some of the quickest competitors in W3. I can count one person faster than these two individuals on the roster, and that is even questionable. But right now, right here, you're going to see some fireworks, and the question is, does Black Ninja have the momentum to just keep going? As of recent, he's just been pretty stellar, trying to get back into that top 5 in the junior heavyweight division that he held for so long. But Pajaro, you can't count him out. One of the smallest competitors here, but one of the most surprising. Traditional lucha roll-ups. He can get fancy with it, Dino. And as you said, Black Ninja, as you decided Black Ninja, I think I am going to take Prince Pajaro in what some would call an upset. But I think these two are a little bit more even matched than the stats and the statistics say. I'm going to go Prince Pajaro, so we have our first little head butting right here in the booth. I Like you said, it is weird that we can't throw to Legend, because I'm sure she would have something excellent to say, a bunch of long-winded analytics to talk about, but we don't have that tonight.
All right, fine, I'll do it. Black Ninja.
Good job.
Thank you.
I really long-winded. I like it.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you asked for it. You missed it. So, I'm doing the best that I can.
All right. Well, that's what counts, Dino. That's what counts. I'm glad.
Black Ninja.
All right, Prince Pajaro taking on Black Ninja, your opener.
A winner.
For W3's Tuesday night. Not action.
Tussle fuck.
Tussle. Oh, boy. Two almost leaping in sync here. Started off, shoots underneath, pops his hips out, able to send him over his shoulder, but drop toe hold by Black Ninja. A little bit of a feeling out process in the beginning of this.
Spinning Jaguar defense there, a signature maneuver for Pajaro.
He has studied a little bit underneath Jaguar as of recent. He's got quite similar stylings to him as he broke into wrestling. I should specify Jaguar. Pajaro kind of mirrors his beginning of the match. Beautiful drop kick, as I was saying about Jaguar. Spinning
and a soul butt or impact kick, however you want to label it. He's following it up there with that armbar.
Again with that drop toe hold, making great use of it. Now, he's going to have to watch out for Black Ninja's strikes. He's a little bit more heavy-footed as Pajaro more relies on Hurricane Ranas and different head scissors. Speaking of Hurricane Rana off the top rope, and then
now heading to the top for the Swanton.
Going for the cover 1, 2. No, almost ending it early here.
That's something for a very clipped VHS.
Right. Got the little interruption line in the center of it. A little static. Cross arm breaker applied there.
Now getting him away from those ropes further to apply the single leg Boston Crab.
Oof.
Trying to make sure he doesn't go for anything like that. Or head up to the top. Oh, nice dodge there by Black Ninja. And deflects the kick, but not able to slip away from the catched Enziguri.
Checked the first kick, caught the second. Whoa! He had no room to work with there. How the hell did he pop that off?
It's probably the youth and the fact that he is in his 20s, but pretty much has the body shape of an 11-year-old.
That's saying quite a lot.
I'm checking, he's got a fake ID. I don't believe that is a full-grown person. Like, that is a child in a mask.
Well, have you seen
his forehead? His forehead is huge.
I have not. I can't say that I have, Dino.
I don't think he's grown into a skull, big dog.
Oh my god. I will say, in America, the drinking age is 21. He is not allowed to drink at the moment. He is only 20 years of age. One of the youngest competitors here in W3. I should say the youngest. Caught him.
I mean, we haven't checked Major Tom's ID.
Oh, you got a good point. Or Claw. He claims to be 6,000 years old. 2,000.
He is! I've seen it.
Knee bar locked in, trying to pry away at the ligaments. Blue Shoes almost getting caught in the crossfire there.
You'll get caught up in it.
Arm drag. He is interesting position, but he got that moonsault off. Ugh.
Which had a little bit of pizzazz to it. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes, very much so. Oh no! Scoop tombstone.
Looks like we're gonna have to put him in the woods. So flip kick. Oh, he's alive. Oh, thank goodness.
Whoa!
Almost Bobby Heening there. Whoa! Pulling the arm. That was where Robin Williams. Whoa!
1,
and
2.
Now,
Deep cover on that one.
Oh. Thought he was. Oh. Manifesto. Yes. Thank you. I feel it. Hallelujah. Oh, went for the fisherman's DDT. What the fuck? He just caught it with his feet.
That was incredible. Holy shit.
Okay, so the floodgates have opened, and he's like, "Don't you ever try to outshine me, you little shit." He goes, "I don't care if you sign the permission slip to be here. I'm gonna fuck you up."
Oh shit!
He's gonna fly. He's gonna fly. Ah, Cape Rana!
The height of that top rope moonsault to the outside.
6.
Oh, cocker dropper!
9. 10.
Back into the ring. Beautiful aerial display from Black Ninja here. About 10 minutes in, 11 minutes in. Moonsault to the back.
Gorge. Off into the ropes. Flies under.
Oh!
And collides with him. And hit him to the top. This could be what he needed. Sweet on bomb.
Hit it perfectly, but I think he landed too high on him. And he
landed it perfectly dead center with that SMD.
Oh, what does he got here?
Springy thingy, springy thingy, spiking him on the head. 1, 2, 2.9. The fight continues and rages on.
Put him on
Prince
top
Pajaro.
of his head.
Pajaro giving him that disgusting.
There it is. It's locked in.
He's locked in. It's like, could you get off me? It's like saying I can't have air. Oh, and driving him on top of the head.
2. No.
I say stay on top of him, though. I mean, you're getting closer to that 3 count. I'm pretty sure if you drop him on his head one more time, it could be it. But that's not the case. Scraping him off the boot.
He's got in mind here. Hurricane Rana standing. He got caught flipping DDT, and that is gonna do it. 1,
2. No. Cocker dropper.
Oh, he got him. No,
and
again?
Now Springy Thinky one more time.
Second one. This one
and
hits.
He's nowhere near the ropes. 1, 2, 3. What a victory for Pajaro. He gets a juice box.
15 minutes, 41 seconds. Dino Winwood, that was a great way to open up the night. 99 from Deltsies. He seems to be in a good mood. I mean, how
spared 1%? I mean,
how couldn't you after that match? Holy hell!
Especially with that standing Astro Whip or whatever that Pajaro went for early on in the matchup.
Quick thinking on his feet and maybe got him out of a situation. We've seen Black Ninja utilize German suplex holds to end matches before. He found himself on the opposite end of that one. Innovative offense, and you could say defense by Pajaro in that match, and it got him the victory.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Speaking of defense, I'm going to make some P-fence. I'm going to use the facility right back.
Beautiful segue. That's...
It won't be on the electric fence. So
please.
I've
actually done that before. So yeah, I've pissed on an electrical fence, and it hurt really, really bad. Robin Charleston's going to have this next one.
While he's fucking around with that, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the live drawing for the Ultimate Survival, November 24th, as you see here. Also, those big shows. That's right. Big shows. Well, it takes place on November 27th and 28th, starting time 10 p.m. Eastern. All you got to do is show up on those dates to www.twitchtv.com/AndyEPlays or AndyPlay or A90 Play, however you want to read it. That's what it is.
Oh god, no, you're talking about chill.
Just
Chilled.
go to Yelpy.na/vit
And
dot
Evilized.
Hicatwit dot
God damn it.
with a
And
special
this is-
performance
and
by
thi-
Green Day.
Oh fuck. Oh, and this is why Legend can't go anywhere.
Yeah,
Your second match
we
of
get
the
fucking
evening.
Crazy.
We go from all the flippy doos and arm drags and
Flippy
head scissors to dudes that will just flip you without your consent. They will clothesline your head off. In particular, the Count Drax Lariat, always something to look out for. But MIB throws a hell of a lariat of his own, and he's got that Maya Inca bomb that has incapacitated many of competitors here in the heavyweight division. The Count is human, despite what he wants to tell you. He is not an actual vampire. I don't know where he gets the thought that he's a vampire.
Never seen him in the daytime. Just saying. Hates garlic.
Oh man! Oh man! Interesting. Well, Dino, as these two, we can go ahead and say it, just men stand across from one another. Who do you have in this next match in the heavyweight division?
Well, in older Dub 3 shows, I would straight up no contest say the Count. But lately, him and his partner have kind of been having the glass jaws about them. So, I mean, I'll probably have to take speaking of long-winded, the short-winded Maya Inca boy, who will get blown up within the first minute 30 of this matchup. And you know what? The man is hard to kill. I mean, have you seen his lung capacity? He still manages to go the distance in his matches. So, I mean, I'm going to have to say he's going to either put that lariat of his own or the Maya Inca bomb to put the Count down for the Count. So.
Oh, I see what you did then. Yeah.
Yes, Queen, yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Queen.
As you say that, I think I am going to go with the Count. He's actually fared pretty well in singles competition, and without any tagging in and tagging out, I think it's going to give him more time to load up that Drax Lariat and siphon away MIB's life force. Heavyweight action, MIB and the Count coming up. The second match of the night, the big boys. This is where the large men frolic, W3. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. I'm gonna time this just right.
Well done.
It's been a bit since we've heard this music, Dino.
Yep. Last time I heard it was accosting at the 14th district. So, you know, the good old Ron Plummer film. Nice hip toss there.
Man, it's crazy to think that he has such a banger theme, and we normally hear Grizzly's theme instead. Switch that up. Count's theme, banging.
Yep. I banged it. In my car. When I'm driving. Anywho, single leg crab there by my Inca boy.
clubbing blow to the back. You're not going to see quite a lot of wrestling, even though MIB himself has a little bit of training in MMA. He's got a slight background. He does use it to his advantage in certain situations, as I just said.
Oh, there's that capture there. You say that he does have a little bit of training in the MMA, but needs a lot more training with the CO2.
Yes, he does, and and that's not gonna help.
That doesn't help him, no.
He's already bent down, had that dropkick loaded up, and Count chopping him.
I guess we could call him Count Chocula.
Oh my fucking god! I just walked right into that one.
Yep, sure did. Looks like he's about to walk in to that Slam Butters as he stomps him down into the mat. Picking him up now. Nope, no luck on that pile driver there with the back body.
Yeah.
Reversal.
Elbow to the face. Oh, beautiful.
Duck it.
Now just using that power.
I think it was a mallard. That's how beautiful that duck was.
God damn. DDT right in the center of the dub and not hooking a leg. Stupid move by MIB, I gotta say.
That was his old finisher, the lateral press. That's what won him many titles in the prison territories.
Russian leg sweep. Now just going back to that clubbing blow. Nothing fancy about the count. He threw his ass up there.
5 minutes gone.
Could have changed the light bulb with his rectum. That's how high he threw him up. Dead center of the dub, only for the one.
Oh man, legend cannot go away. Because the boys will frolic.
It's true.
Hoofed him.
And indie kick to the spine. Those are never fun.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Just shoulder tackle. He is making him work for it. He's making us work for it. Scooping a slum. As he is now gassed out.
Whenever you see him take off. Whoa!
Oh!
Reverse
His feet
suplex.
hit those buckles on the way down, big dog.
Whenever I see Count take off running, I am immediately worried for the competitor.
It's like throwing a boomerang, but the boomerang is the size of a Mack truck.
Oh shit, now they're just punching each other right in the jaw. I would have picked Count to be up on that one. Go into the eyes. That's not going to work that effect. As you see, he's got the eyewear just stapled into the side of his head.
Thrusting headbutts there. My Inca boy, high angled hip toss, and he is already clutching at the rib cage. Side Russian leg sweep to buy him some time.
We've seen this before, time and time again. Doesn't have the best. Whoa! He needs to go for the cover and opting for a rear chin lock instead. I guess working over the back of the neck. I assume, especially after that choke slam. Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh, holy fuck! 2.9 kicking out as a blink of an eye there. Oh, Jesus! Taking his head almost damn clean off with that lariat. And now an abominable snowman. Abominable snowman applied.
How the fuck is he still?
Wow!
M.I.B. bomb. No!
He calls that one the conjugal bomb. Because the finish is a very conjugal visit.
How is Count standing? Holy shit! Chokeslam MIB is on fire!
Must be that second or 23rd wind that he's got back into his lungs. But he is showing some strength, some amazing strength of feet.
He is beating the hell out of the Count here in the furtherings of this match. God damn.
My boy trying to go for another maneuver there, possibly a suplex, because that is what the Count reversed it into. Off into the ropes. Ooh. No, too long. He took too long making sure that he went into those ropes. And now they have collided, but back up to his feet. Striking him down with that suplex slam.
I am just absolutely enamored with the offensive I mean, he unloaded it like a fucking bomb. Literally 2 power bombs, one off the top, one pulling him from his trunks in just completely overhead. He's going to go for it again.
No. Bit of a classical wrestling reversal there, but still in the ropes, no count given. And now Maya Inkaboy trying to find that switch to turn on once again as the count. Oh, gets caught up.
He's got it again!
With the big lifting power bomb.
Oh my god! Maya Inkabomb gets the win.
What did I tell you?
IB is a star tonight. Holy hell. I would have never expected him to run through the count like that. MIB has found something, and if he can continue doing what he did here tonight against the count, MIB is going to find himself surrounded by, by the top heavyweights in this division. Holy hell. That was absurd. He lariated the count out of his boots, Dino.
I told you it was going to be Maya Inkaboy all the way on this one. That was a 14-minute brawl between these two. I mean, I give Count a great amount of credit for it as well. He definitely did not get critical, but he did succumb to the powerful power bomb of Maya Inkaboy.
It might be stepping up just like a lot of these guys are. Coming up next, the first tag team match of the night, and this one's going to be fun.
It is definitely going to be fun. A lot of rambunctious shenanigans between the Critical Friendship versus a monstrous tag team of Frank and Meat. And of course, with such rambunctious shenanigans, you got to have the proper sponsor. Of course, I'm referring to the Eugene Levy film, Public Ones from Nicaraguan Pictures. It is the story of a group of ragtag high school and college students just trying to come of age while also trying to party and get to the next class. Starring Eugene Levy and Dub 3's own Major Tom.
What?
You listen to me, you rambunctious little shits. If I catch one more public one at the church gathering, I'm gonna expel your ass way out of town.
Oh
wow.
My! He's got his first movie role.
According to his database from the Internet of Films, he apparently has been doing little side gigs since 1972.
Oh,
so
I'll have to look out.
Yeah, there's a clip of him with taking care of these little tiny baby ducks. And like, you behave now, or otherwise I'm gonna put your quacker ass on my leg and tan your hide. And then, yeah, it was really, really great. So, yeah, he's starring as the dean who's just not having any of these shenanigans in Public Ones. So keep an eye out for that, folks. And that's the sponsor of this matchup coming in.
But tonight, Paco Loco Black Belt, otherwise known as Critical Friendship, which, by the way, I've heard rumblings that they got a friend that might be close to signing a contract with W3. So it'd be interesting to see if
it would have been nice to get a scoop on that.
Yeah,
I guess we can't. So.
Well, that's the scoops that I hear. I'm sure that legend would have much more deeper of a in-depth look, but I've heard that they're trying to get their friend hired, and hopefully that's the case. I'd like to see more of these guys. They have their hands full with Mega Meat, just outsized completely. The viciousness, second to none. That being said, though, they just came off a win of Alibaba and Saladin. Great match. It's almost a rite of passage fighting those two, and now they have to be thrown right back into the blender. And Mega Meat loves blenders. He turns everything into a nice slosh. He likes that. This is gonna get violent one way or another, but I think Paco Loco and Black Belt need to try to keep it as tame as they can. Use their speed, use their wrestling ability, and just try to avoid getting stabbed, period. Dino, who do you got in this one?
I love my boys, Frank and Meat. They're a wonderful team, but I feel like their communications and almost reckless behavior of and taste buds full of cravings for violence might make them fall short to the very keen tactics of Critical Friendship, a team of Black Belt and Paco Loco who have just completely, to call it a tight-wound unit would be very funny because it sounds like something else.
Yes.
But, I mean, they are a well-oiled machine that is definitely pulled out all the stops whenever faced with, whether it be experience or reputation here in Dub 3. So honestly, I mean, I'm hoping that Frank and Meat wins, but it kind of seems like Paco Loco and Black Belt of Critical Friendship are going to come out with the victory with a well-formed tactic.
And you know what? I'm going to agree with you on this one. I think Paco Loco and Black Belt are really underrated as it stands right now, and have the wherewithal and the ability to beat any tag team. They just give up quite a bit of size and weight to most of these competitors. But hey, we've seen junior heavyweights win the tag team championships on multiple occasions now. They could be next in line, but we will have to wait and see. But right now, Paco Loco and Black Belt Critical Friendship will be taking on Frank and Meat. Your next matchup, third matchup I should say, coming up right now. Excellent in-depth analysis, Dino Winwood.
I was possessed by something.
Turn heel wrestling next week.
Bang.
Oh, here we go.
Bang. Bang.
Oh, he's not gonna like it.
Bang. Bang.
Ooh, Paco Loco's got some new boots.
Ooh.
He's got the blue trim.
Bang. 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 Bang.
Pick up the phone. Mom!
You take a rack of meat, pour on the seasoning,
I'm so happy.
watch the burning coals, watch the flames rise, 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 just like the barbecue pit at BB King's Bar and Grill.
Oh my
Get
fucking god.
on ribs and hotlings, swing me through the mega meat, sawing up the mega meat.
I'm so happy. I'm so goddamn happy right now. Woo! Immediately throwing that spin wheel kick and then just out wrestling him again.
Of course he's gonna. Mega Meat is just watching tapes and just looking at whatever looks like it hurts the most and is throwing it to the wall. See what sticks. See the kick to the gut. It works.
You gotta be careful to not stick his opponents with just random objects. Bones. Whoa. I think that is... I'm not sure. I've seen him carrying around like a sharpened chicken bone. And I think that's what he uses to just gouge at his opponent's forehead. You know what? They should be happy that it's not to the eye. At least he has that going.
I mean, give it time, dude. The match has only been around for almost 2 minutes.
Hanging onto the ropes. Ooh.
He's getting smarter. He's getting more educated. Oh, and that just went right out of his ears, taking that pile driver. La Magistral, but his toes were on the rope. See, kick to the midsection works for Mega Meat, along with a headbutt.
Yep.
Now on to Dr. Frank. Dr. Frank, fresh off of a very hard-hitting, hardcore. Speaking of hard-hitting, just clobbering the sides of the head of Paco Loco. But Frank taking on his former master, Master Fuji.
That was an excellent match. One of the best matches of the night, easily.
And definitely a display of how far Dr. Frank has come from since debuting here in Dub 3.
In an impressive showing. Ended in a loss, but really maybe for the betterment of his future. You could see Master Fuji trying to just tear the ligaments in that shoulder, in the elbow. Frank making the right decision to give up in that scenario, but he took his former master to the absolute limit. So he could do just the same here to these guys who are probably considered technical wrestlers in comparison. Well, yeah, in comparison to Mega Meat and Frank himself. So maybe it was a learning experience. Maybe we're writing Frank out a little too much. Powerbomb there. Reversal. Oh, was he expecting that? No, he wasn't.
I was hoping Meat would go for the wall crawl as well, but apparently not. Now trying to stretch the arm out. Excruciating pain as that arm capture face lock. That cross face. And a pile driver once again working over the noggin of Mega Meat.
It's not much up there, so...
Wow. Telling him you said that.
Okay, he won't remember. DDT! He understands that.
You have clips here. I'll send him a clip. Nexus, can you clip that? Somebody clip that and send it to Mega Meat. Rolling, big boy!
Doesn't get quite the same angle of height going for that rolling senton rather than the traditional one. What are they coming up with here? Spike pile driver! Look at that! Oh, it's
because some classic tag team tactics right there. And now grinding the elbow into the temple. Trying to get him to submit early. It is early. It's 8 minutes into this matchup. Kick to the midsection by Dr. Frank, flooring both Critical Friendship members. But now, a big noogies to the haircut.
Now working over that lower back with that Boston crab. But Frank, you notice, strong as hell, was just fucking kicked his legs forward, sent him flying. Body slam there. What does he got planned here? Sliding drop kick right between the eyes, but he's right back up. Suplex front slam now tagging out to Mega Meat.
Now off into the ropes. Oh, I thought he was going to charge for it. Yeah, he tried to go with that headbutt, but it was too late. And now he is upset that he missed it and is simply choking the air from the lungs.
Was he going to just running headbutt him in the corner?
That sounds like it was the plan, yeah.
Fucking horrifying to think of. What do we got here? Shin breaker.
Over the knees, but he's right back up. Double drop kick always looks pretty.
1, 2.
Kicked both of them at the same time. Oh, and he's got a chicken bone. And he's bleeding profusely.
Of course he is. It was put to work.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, he fell down after that one. Fuck that. Knee to the knee. Ow, fuck you. Don't do that to me. Choking him right in the center of the ring. Doesn't have to get to the ropes. That's illegal. Trying to pull him back to his corner. Does a donkey punch. Really having no effect there. Tagging out regardless.
I'd say yes, the donkey punch definitely would not have any effect on Mega Meat. Oh boy, they're doing it.
Oh, Frank!
He got spinned. He got dizzy with that blue ribbon special right there. And now the powerbomb setting up. Holy big whip, but no, a miscommunication. The blood. I think the blood in the eyes of Black Belt had him pull Frank out of the way.
Oh! A power slam, a beauty.
A very beauty with a big old beauty. And now a rock kick to the chest by Black Belt. In fact, Miss New Beauty looking at this. Why? Scoop! Slam into that black belt tightener. And now going for it again. That blue ribbon special.
Blood. Meat spin coming up.
Boom.
Oh, what does he have here?
Elbow drop. He landed it. But now Black Belt's like, well, I better take a breather and get a towel or something. Clubbering overhead. Double drop kick there by Critical Friendship as he picks up. Mega Meat hits him with an impact kick.
Oh, he's barking. That can never be good. Oh, he's... Ah! Blue shoes, you need to stop it.
He's just jabbing him in the head.
Big...
Oh, no! He fell flat. No water in the pool for that big boy. And it's all over the internet now.
Oh, no.
Yep, they're gonna
Poor
point and
Paco.
laugh.
Human centrifuge, it's locked in. Figure 4 leg lock, giant swing. That has to hurt so fucking bad. I think he had something in mind, but it backfired. Now taking a terrible
to the floor.
Oh shit.
Yep, he is in the wrong part of town.
Stunner,
but
back
he caught wind of it.
Super kick.
Super kick.
5, 6, 7,
Ooh, he has a light tube.
8.
Yeah, they are handling this shit no problem against Frank and Meat. And there goes the clang of the skull of Dr. Frank against the guardrail. Working over the legs now.
16, 17.
Oh, shit.
18.
Back in at 18. Now trying his hand at a trade-off with Frank. I don't know how well this is going to work. Super kick.
20 minutes.
Drop
Once again.
kick.
Tagging out of Mega Meat. Black Belt, the fresher man, brought into this matchup, but kicked in the kidneys by
Let's
Mega
follow it
Meat.
up. Oh!
With nobody there.
Oh, fuck.
And now biting the arm of
He's
Black
biting
Belt.
him. The fucker's biting
Fucker's
him.
biting me.
Oh no, trying to open up that cut.
And he definitely is with
Ooh.
every strike. But down goes Mega Meat, locks up now, catching him in a
Oh,
powerbomb. He
beautiful.
reversed
One.
it.
And he's
1,
in defense.
2,
Oh.
3, no, 2.9, 2.9.
Seems lost there, didn't know what to do after that one. Ah! Hurricane Rana there. What does he got coming up here? Just woo. Oh!
Straight running. That's a lot of momentum going into that boot that he simply just had to lift up into the stomach
It's
of
the
Black Belt.
sudden stop. Oh! Was that a miscommunication? Was that on purpose?
It's hard to tell with these two.
Oh no.
Big boy!
Oh, to
That was at the
back.
top of the spine.
Those piston elbows. Just swinging. Oh! Double headbutt. Oh, fuck.
Jabbing him in the skull even more. Jabbing him in the fucking skull
Why?
even more. Lariato!
Running through him. Able to fight both
Piston
of them.
elbows.
Super kick.
Super
He
kick.
buried that one right underneath the chin.
Those gorgeous white boots are already being put to the test tonight with all this blood. The Frank and Meat swing.
He's there for the defense. Super kick once again. He is spamming it. Oh, and a spinning wheel kick to the back of the head again with those pretty boots. Oh!
Well, took care of business.
I can kick too. I'm a birdie too. Oh, series of headbutts.
And how Paco Loco is not busted open is beyond me.
It's kind of absurd. Oh, fuck. Just mowed him down with that one. Now letting him tag. He's messing up here as he's going to get power bombed. Now trying to drag him away, maybe isolating Mega. How crazy is it to say that? Maybe isolating Mega Meat is what they want to do here.
It's one thing you can't do is put a man like Mega Meat on ice.
Oh, I see.
Because he will break free and start choking you like that.
Oh my god, almost getting
That was too
disqualified.
close to a disqualification.
Ow, fuck. He's bleeding a lot. Oh!
Ah, disgusting!
Teamwork. Piston elbows. Holy shit, they are closing in on 30 minutes. These teams. I don't have a front runner yet.
Oh, damn! Into the corner, one of the hardest parts of the ring, big dog. And now into the dead center of the dub goes Black Belt, locking up.
Oh,
Reverse there by Paco
reverse.
Loco going up into the ropes. Clothesline as he picks up Dr. Frank to initiate a trot kick into the heart of the gray skulled bolted one.
Ooh.
To be confused with both Jameson, but picking him up. No, welcome to that butterfly as well as the choke slam. Paco Loco letting it be known he is the strongest. Big boy!
Nowhere to go up and down, but Frank is up himself. Is he going to tag? No, he might be going for that spin. He is. Spin to win. Oh, he was right there. Again! Whoa! What?
Sweet Chocoraga by Paco. And now lifting up in to that tallywhack flap.
Oh,
German suplex throwing Dr. Frank on top of his fucking head. DDTing him. He's working over the skull. If anything, Dr. Frank is going to have an even more bad speech impediment, but he's taking black belt into the Blue Ribbon Special. Let me
spin.
Spin.
He needs to go for the cover. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow. Stomping the grapes, trying to make some wine out of it.
Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. Oh, fuck. The tenderizer indeed slipped.
Get in now. Wonderfully executed there by Dr. Frank, and now the big right hand with a kick to the skull. And now here comes that chicken bone once again. Stabbing. Black belt into the top of the skull.
Oh.
Goes through.
I think that was a desperation. Please stop stabbing me. Oh! Yeah. Knee drop! Big boy! Oh, and they're happy. Oh, shit. Moonsault! He's up! He's up! And he's biting!
He's biting the arm! It's just the fucking defense mechanism!
Oh, God, the tenderizer!
Stop in the grapes!
Stop him in the nuts! Oh! Down!
Onto the fucking chair!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! 1, 2, 3! What a fucking finish! What a finish that was!
Impressive victory out of Black Belt and Paco Loco. Black Belt in particular, I think it just took Mega Meat off of his game. That roll-up, speed star indeed.
Amazing. Incredible. 98%. It's high up there. I'll give it that. But 35 minutes, 34 seconds. That Magistral Speed Star was fucking fantastic.
That was awesome. Critical Friendship, man. They're the truth. They are the real deal here in W3.
Damian Steele.
Oh, no. Not
so we're ready for the next matchup? Or are we still setting that up?
Oh, we're setting it up. I was talking about the drawing, the live drawing.
Oh, yes.
We're going to have one of the rolling randomizers, I'm going to call it. One of the bingo guys.
God, the bingo guys. Yes, those guys are awesome. They're awesome. They are right next door to their co-sponsor of the big drawing of that one. If you are looking to get rid of some old pants that, you know, maybe they don't fit, maybe they're just a little too tattered, or you don't have any outfits that go well with it, well, why don't you bring it on down to the Used Jeans Levy? That's right, the Used Jeans Levy, where you can go ahead and take your Levi's, take your Bingo Boy jeans, and just go ahead and blast them down right there in the front. We give you a nice voucher to go over to the Bingo Boys and get a free hot dog and nacho. So, the Used Jeans Levy.
God damn it.
What's the matter?
It's just you. And your plugs, you're so good
Eugene is what it is. So.
Eugene. Oh, man. Coming up next is our junior heavyweight eliminator match. No segue, nothing. You can't segue that shit.
No. I'm doing enough talking, so I'm not going to fucking say anything because I got to do all the talking. So
yeah, get that throat nice and lubed up, Dino Winwood. La Masquerade returning to the junior heavyweight eliminator to phase 3, randomly drawn. Not in one of the wheel. I'm gonna not say anything. Randomly drawn junior heavyweights. quite the roster, quite a lot of hungry junior heavyweights now, especially given that the champ, the junior heavyweight champion is also the heavyweight champion. That glass ceiling has been removed completely. It's not even here. It's not even shattered. We've cleaned it up. These guys have full reign here to prove why they are some of the best wrestlers in the world, and that's what we're going to see here as La Masquerade is joined by 3 other junior heavyweights randomly drawn. Oh man, you know what? No matter who's in this one, I like La Masquerade's chances. I like the guy. He's doing really well.
Yeah, he's my pick, actually. I love Masquerade.
All right, let's go ahead and get these guys out here. I'm being told they are lined up in the locker room. Masquerade making his way to the ring here, shortly to be joined by Mexico! Oh boy!
Well,
dancing.
all right. I can't hear it, so it's fucking me up. What hot Gemini? What hell of a guy? What hot Gemini? Watch him as he does that dance. Move his hands, shake his ass.
Hell yes! I think I might just switch my pick.
Wow, fucking front runner. Favorite basketball team is the 44ers.
God damn it. And recently, yeah, I can go ahead and still say recently, new junior heavyweight here dropping the weight, Dake Kin. What's up? Getting the draw, and he is here ready to, I guess, ready to wrestle. He doesn't look so good.
Nope, he sure isn't. Dake Kin took a lot of dumpkins to stay in this division.
Number 1.
Those Pink Panthers pressed and primped as ever.
Here we go.
Fight!
Alright, there's the sound of the bell now. He's trying to go for that thrust kick there. As the drop kick attempt by Masquerade doesn't mix up. Monkey flip there on the Hanzo Man, dropping the elbow onto the back of the Dake Kin and just dropping the knees.
Ooh.
Goes in for the head. There's a head to his throw. It's a snapmare takeover there by Masquerade, the old school style lucha classique. Powerbomb catching Hanzo Man as a soul butt kick there by One Hot Gemini. Goes in for Dake Kin, uppercut there on the Masquerade, and now lifting up Gemini with no luck on that one. He reverses into the suplex. To the outside goes Dake Kin, rolling on top of his head. Swinging neck breaker there by Masquerade. Goes in now to pick up the pieces, but he hits in. I'm not quite sure what Hanzo Man is going for. They're so tiny. And now again, nice heel kick there by Masquerade. Arm drag takeover there by Hanzo Man is now picking up One Hot Gemini and now looking face to face, eye to eye with Hanzo Man of the Masquerade. Double suplex coming up. One Hot Gemini now getting the suplex textbook execution as he's dragging Hanzo Man into the dead center of the dub, but Masquerade now getting thrown into the corner. Leg drop, come crashing down. He's going to do drop kick there, flipping big boy by Hanzo Man. Kick, capture into the Enziguri. And now off into the ropes, Flippy Boy! Spiking the elbow into the eyes of Masquerade with a head scissors takeover there by One Hot Gemini. And now Dake Kin dropping the elbow into the back, but he hits the mule kick there by Masquerade. And now Hanzo Man picking him up, working over the shin, trying to go for the shoulder, but no luck on that one as he throws One Hot Gemini into the corner. And now hitting him into dropping the lower off Manhattan. And he's in with a hit to the midsection there as One Hot Gemini now circling away. Locks up with Hanzo Man, throwing him off into the ropes and working over the arm of Masquerade. Masquerade now getting the double drop kick by Hanzo Man and One Hot Gemini. And now Dake Kin dragging away with the arm. Off into the corner goes Masquerade on the other side of the world, and so One Hot Gemini. And now suplex coming in. Yes, that's forward falling on that one by Dake Kin. And now driving the elbow into the One Hot Gemini, into the camel clutch, trying to make a combo as he goes over the snapmare takeover there. Dake Kin circling around Hanzo Man, who gets thrown in by One Hot Gemini with a snapmare takeover there on the Masquerade, and now going in for the back suplex and spinning around on that one with a little presentation there by One Hot Gemini, and now Masquerade trying to run the ringer actually. Goes in, backbreaker under One Hot Gemini, and now a chop off the big punch in between the eyebrows by Hanzo Man and Dake Kin, and now off into the ropes goes Masquerade once again, but he hits into the corner, and thrust kick missing there on the Hanzo Man. He's working over the leg of Dake Kin of the pink pants, and now a Jaguar defense there with a snapmare takeover there into the monkey Romero special, if you want to call it, the surfboard. German suplex hanging in, rolling through, grabbing onto the ankles, but still in the ropes as the strike-off wins with one hot Gemini winning against La Masquerade. Dropping the elbow now, and now working over the legs. Picking him up and driving him down with the Death Valley driver there by one hot Gemini, who's now going in with a lockup for Dayken, but Dayken throws him off into the ropes and he starts running the ringer on that one too. Double lockups, soul butt kick, down goes Hanzoman, and Masquerade crashes into Dayken, but gets thrown off again. They're really trying to make his lungs explode, but the old man has great cardiovascular strength.
He's fine.
And now picking up Dayken, tries to go for the victory roll, but he's too caught up in the ropes. Tombstone pile driver on the one hot Gemini there by Hanzoman, and that was single Boston Crab by Dayken, applied by Masquerade, and he hits in, drops the elbow on the one hot Gemini Flippy Boy, and reverses that powerbomb into a back body drop there by Masquerade onto Dayken, and that was soul butt there by one hot Gemini as he goes off into the ropes, but Masquerade interchecks and catches Hanzoman with a victory roll, only for the one count. Off into the corner now, Dayken throwing Masquerade. He does a thrust kick, spin kick actually there by Gemini. He throws it, fucking Turknicles with a Death Valley driver, and that gorgeous moonsault with a 2 count, and now picking up Masquerade, putting him into the tree Lawrence. Whoa, winding up, going for the pitch, and slides into home. He is safe. And now scooping a slam, caught with a drop kick there by one hot Gemini, and Masquerade trying to catch him with a high cross body, but one hot Gemini just a couple of extra steps away. Flippy boy, that big mochi tornado, throwing him off in there, rolls through the handspring drop kick there into the face of Hanzoman, but Hanzoman just focusing right on the Dayken, going with that flurry of kicks and locking up one hot Gemini into the head switch takeover there, now locking up with the Masquerade into the driver, back to the dub, but one hot Gemini breaks it up, drop kick to the face, and that was a lead Boston Crab applied there by Dayken as now throwing on one hot Gemini into the corner. He breaks free with a dead lift, switching back suplex, but no, Hanzoman breaks it into the figure 4 leg as he catches the big fucking drop kick. Oh, I stand corrected, it's Gabriel's bow, and now he goes in for the kicks there. Several knocking down one hot Gemini, and no submission by Masquerade onto Dayken, goes in for the Jaguar defense, and now Flippy Boy with a drop kick to the floor, and another Flippy Boy. He's just adding a little extra more impact into it. Handspring forward onto that one. One hot Gemini, look a little dazed. Dayken, even more on the wobblies, gets in with the flying forearm. Spin kick by one hot Gemini, and another one. He's just throwing him off like it's a fucking Broadway show into that flap. And now swinging him in with that Death Valley driver. That was such a fluid move in there by Dayken, and now picking up Masquerade by the mask. One hot Gemini now going back and forth with him. Side into the backbreaker, single leg cramp, as he is really wrenching back onto the leg, trying to take the ligaments. Hanzoman, the textbook forward execution there on the suplex, and now back elbow onto Masquerade. One hot Gemini with a spinning kick on that one. Flips out with the STF. And now Jaguar defense there by Hanzoman, back elbow to the head. And now
what has he got in
cheering
mind?
the audience. Knock him out in lower Manhattan. It's with the front face lock planted with the elbow. And one hot Gemini heading up to the top. But he saw that Dayken was going to go for that extra kick like a dickhead that he is. Could be going for a springy thingy, but no. Hanzoman and Masquerade breaking the plans on that one into the sleeper hold and picking him up. Masquerade now throwing off into the ropes, but a slap to the face. That feel real? It's called open hand slap.
Beautiful.
Cartwheel drop kick there on the Dayken. One hot Gemini. What the fuck? He's going for the dance moves now, letting people know that he is still in this game, feeling fresher than ever. Something happened. A big cluster.
What happened?
And now back elbow on the Dayken, but the back elbow there onto one hot Gemini. He goes up the swinging neck breaker there. Masquerade now trying to get his focus on the Dayken, throwing him to the outside. One hot Gemini stops this running around, hits him with the drop kick on the Dayken, and now Hanzoman trying to get him away from the ropes. What does he have in store here? Catching with a Death Valley driver is what was in the plans for Dayken as he hits with a scoop slam by Masquerade on the one hot Gemini and gets caught with a Death Valley driver. He's just handing it around like gift cards at Christmas. Drop kick to the back of the head there by one hot Gemini, locking in, gets thrown to the outside. Cartwheel drop kick to the face. Hanzoman's back up. Masquerade now getting picked up. Scoop slam into the reverse. The British DDT fall. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Well, Gemini now going for this punch and chop off. The strikes continue, and Masquerade saying no, 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 hits that drop kick. And now Hanzoman, Flippy Boy on top. Masquerade, nobody to catch him. He is just going too much for the theatrics. Driver there by Hanzoman on the Dayken. No, a 2 count only. And now picking him up, scooping a slam there by Masquerade, and a swingy thingy into a back break. British fall. 1, 2, no. 1, 2.
They got him working today.
To a 2 count. It was 3 altogether, but it doesn't matter because Hanzoman just got thrown into Dayken, and now one hot Gemini catching in, big butterfly suplex, falling textbook execution there. Flippy leg drop. He literally dripped the ball on him. And now the strike ups there by Hanzoman onto one hot Gemini. Goes through. 1, 2.
He
No,
almost broke that up.
The ropes there goes Hanzo Man colliding. Everybody's down. This is now the greatest match in the history of everything. Off into the ropes goes Masquerade. Double axe handle to the back of one hot Gemini as now Date Ken dragging him away into the dead center of the W. Everybody's posing for pictures on that one. Romero special halfway there, pulling back on Gemini. Single leg Boston Crab on a Masquerade. Date Ken looking to submit the Lucha Legend, but no luck on that one. And spinning kick on the Hanzo Man. And a drop kick missed there. Now will Masquerade be successful? No, he will not. His failures continue. Triple kick. Down goes one hot Gemini into the single leg Boston Crab, but he is able to get the ropes. Backbreaker onto Hanzo Man, and now spinning onto the fucking knee. Goes at the red bean bomb. It's a form of Mochi and Boba. Now, speaking of that DVD, that Death Valley driver, and one hot Gemini trying to go for something, but he's changed. Plans changed. And now, though, no springy thingy. Goes in, trips up the leg there of Masquerade. German suplex, gorgeously lifted in a high angle. Hanzo Man is the first eliminated in this matchup. And now smashing the face of one hot Gemini into the turnbuckles. He catches him with the victory roll. 1, 2, 2.9. One hot Gemini was going to try to break him out of it and continue the matchup, but it probably would have been a smart thing. And now the abdominal snowman, but he's in the ropes, grabbing a hold of him. No piston elbows. And now Date Ken dragging Masquerade. Used to call him on his cell phone. Drop kick there to the back of the head. Grabs a hold and headbutts the mask of one Masquerade, who gets dropped down by one hot Gemini. And now one hot Gemini dropping the tumbles onto the top of the head. It was a big whip on that one. On the Date Ken, Masquerade now standing face to face with one hot Gemini, trying to catch him with the victory roll, but no luck on that one. Lifts up, swinging British full DDT. Lifts up. No, the lateral press is not enough. One hot Gemini now drops the leg. The third leg drop. And now double suplex into the dead center of the tub by Date Ken and Masquerade, who lock up and drops him down with the floppy genitalia and kicks him right into the ribs. One hot Gemini now picking him up. Power bomb. Fold. Not even a press.
And it now was a the camel clutch. He's won time and time again.
He is done.
Excuse me, not camel clutch.
One hot Gemini is down to one hot Gemini and Masquerade. Date Ken is eliminated, but one hot Gemini now trying to go for that leg drop. Will he try to go for submission against Masquerade? Masquerade really needs to come up with something here. Flat on the back. And now Gabriel's bow.
Will he
him. And Gemini is still in the contest. Off into the corner now. Blocks up, putting him into the cat ring. Pulls through, but his cheeks are right on the ropes. His taint is on the turnbuckle. Blocks up dead center now. Off into the ropes goes one on Gemini into that rolling clutch. 1, 2, no! Gemini escapes. And forward Russian leg sweep, almost on those ropes. Victory roll, counting him in. No, he's on the ropes.
He's going for these quick covers. He feels it. He feels like he can put him away right now. Gemini firing back.
Drop kick to the chest to even things out. But now dragging him into the center, stomping away, going to the left. 1, 2.
No.
Oh, I was going to say, real son of a bitch move by Masquerade. But Gemini with a Death Valley driver.
He is set perfectly. He needs to go up top. Standing moonsault instead.
Moonsault. That could be enough. 1, 2. No! Masquerade is still fighting the good fight. Capture leg Enziguri there by one hot Gemini. And now Enziguri swinging the leg just freely to the back of the skull. Trying to hit another one, but Masquerade's like, fuck you, man. Off into the ropes.
Wow!
Rolls into the victory clutch. 1, 2. No! It is pure 100% lucha at this point, trying to use the classic.
No, he is so far out there.
You're fucking kidding me. What the? He made it! He made it!
Beat him!
Cover! 1, 2.
No!
What hops that old son of a bitch has? Victory will collect. 1, 2. No! Gemini is still in this. He is not giving up. Crazy cross chop. That was it in 1962. Big splash. He waited too long.
Flipping
the combo. 1, 2, 3. One hot Gemini is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. One hot Gemini. He's a hell.
Oh,
he's a hell.
One Hot Gemini getting the win here in the Eliminator, the Junior Heavyweight Eliminator. I want to say this is a first for him, Dino Winwood. Looking solid out there. Took the advantage of a La Masquerade who was looking for one too many high-octane offensive maneuvers. That top rope, living and dying by it tonight. Almost got him on a couple of those roll-ups, but One Hot Gemini getting the win here tonight. Holy hell. Dino Winwood, thank you very much. As always, the Eliminators are always a time for Dino Winwood to show why he is as good as he is.
Yep.
I'm trying to put you over. Everyone loves him, Dino.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and we gotta love doing this, calling this great action here at Dub 3. In fact, you know, but one would say that this is an E-Fed, but if you like electronics or anything, electronic worlds or universes, what you want to try is the Mugen Levy. That's right, the Mugen Levy, where you can take any Dub 3 characters or your favorite TV characters and have them fight off in old independent animations. You can do fatalities only in the Mugen Levy.
I love you so much. You know what? This is pretty spot on too for that. I never even thought about that.
What, the Mugen Levy?
I don't know why I would think of that. Talking about this being sort of a Mugen. Oh my god. Great junior heavyweight action we just saw, and that is going to continue for the next contest of the night. Bitter rivalries, some simmering bullshit between these two. I couldn't find a term, so I used a very true to word term in bullshit between these two competitors. Unknown getting the better of Constantine early on here in W3, really handing him his first loss, if I am not mistaken. Constantine complained to the office to get the match back and got the win over the Unknown. And now we find ourselves here, where the Unknown, somebody who has been making a name for himself, coming up through the junior heavyweight division, right on the cusp of somebody that really has a claim to get a fight for the 5th match without ever having to enter that eliminator. He finds himself right here standing back in the way of Constantine, and Constantine hasn't been having the best of luck here in W3 as of recent. Unknown with a win here could kind of twist that knife dug into Constantine's ribs just a little bit deeper, and you know what? I think he's going to be able to do that.
Man. What's wrong with you? It's really graphic. We don't promote that kind of violence here at W3.
Are you serious? Did you? Yeah, as you laugh. You're the one that wants table
this
saw all the time.
particular program is rated UG, okay?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Stands for Unbelievable General Audience. General Audience.
Chat, what do you guys think? You think Constantine can get back to his winning ways, or do you think that Unknown is on too much of a hot streak to take a loss here? Yeah, what do you think, Nexus? He thinks Troy. Thanks, Nexus. This is a little dummy talking to himself in here.
Troy Constantine?
What do you think of this match, Dino? Do you think? I mean, I know you want Unknown to win, and you betting against Unknown is few and far in between.
Fucking unheard of. I'm not. Come on.
You're going Unknown. I'm going Unknown. I think Troy Constantine's gonna find himself at the bottom of this junior heavyweight division, and a loss here could do that. Unknown Constantine coming up next right now. Yeah, right now.
Yeah, you call this one.
I got no problem with that.
Satisfied. It's like when Michael Scott was throwing out candy bars. Earn 100 grand. Satisfied.
He's in his orange and green tonight. Interesting mixture. You like
Gator.
orange, don't you?
It's yeah, it's a very
That's why I went with this one, I think.
Feel the power!
Constantine lives and dies by that feeling, the power motto. He's been running on short supply of power as of recent, but the Tiger Soul looks to regain back any electricity he can build for himself here tonight. All that was good, by the way. God, I'm good at this thing.
sure.
Nexus, tell me you're doing good.
You're doing a good job.
There you go. That's what I want. I want research.
I loved it. There, did I Nexus it enough?
Lock up here. Suplex attempt. Countered suplex of his own by Constantine. Drop toe hold his face, narrowly avoiding that bottom rope on the way down. That was scary.
That would have been great.
Catching him at the kitchen sink. Every move has been done. It has been finished. Kitchen sink has been applied, and now a cross arm breaker. So it's a little bit redundant. Arm bar.
And you could tell that he's been studying the books on that with that kitchen sink execution for the kitchen's catchweight style, mostly used by Saladin and Megami for that kitchen catchweight style. So.
I didn't know where you were going with that, and I was like, oh, fun. Suplex snap variety. And going for that side kick, not landing, but that Jaguar defense making up some ground. We got tunes for this one. Body
I
slam.
would hope you have tendons, otherwise you couldn't move.
Drop kick to the back of the neck, working over the tendons of the neck. Speaking of, and then right to the ding dong.
Dang.
Made his ding dong ring dong. Ding ding dong. And then he answers right back like, motherfucker.
I think we're just gonna see constant bell ringing in this matchup.
Keep his ringing. Elbow to the middle of the back. Oh, Shote!
And the disrespect, stomping on his fucking head while pulling his leg.
I mean, these guys don't like each other. It's not hard to see,
It
as
sure
you're seeing
does.
right now.
Oh god. The future of their children depend on this matchup because they are going to work on the balls a
Kitchen
lot.
sink.
It's gone.
That's not going to help the matters after these illegal low blows here. Getting caught right in the gut afterwards is going to just exacerbate the situation. Snap suplex, dragging him away from those ropes, going for the cover. No, one count only. Had to make up a lot of ground, couldn't figure out what he was going to do there. Now going to top of that beautiful elbow drop. Yes, we are, but no one.
Oh, nobody there.
No one in the ocean. Not even a porpoise.
Damn. Well, he certainly tried to execute it with such great porpoise, but
No.
in the end, he's in the sand.
Oh no. Backdrop and then a kick to the back of the head. Drop kick, I should say. Now into the ropes. Drop kick again, following up. Nowhere to go. Sandwich in that corner, but an arm drag out of it. And going to that reverse Kimura. Dislocate that elbow. That will end the match immediately. Power bomb. He's doubled him over. Is this enough to get the job done? No, it is not. 2 count only as Constantine back on the offensive after that power bomb. Ooh! Almost colliding mid-air. So you got here Yoshinoya, Lane, Stabber.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god!
And just like that, he can pluck you from the ground and drop you on your neck for the bridge.
He's got to have some background in oh shit, in getting
Cat's
hurt with
cradle.
the cat's cradle. My god. The suplexes that Unknown has at his disposal are impressive by Olympic wrestling standards. He has incredible ability from the German suplex combination right here. Ooh,
2.9.
the job done.
Inching
Super.
closer and closer to that victory, big dog.
And each of these guys are starting to bring out the big guns. Cat's cradle once again, but he slipped it. Oh, brain buster. Showtime! He's picking him back up though. Normally he likes to go for that unknown predicament pinning combination. That's a deep cover on the Hurricanrana. Almost getting the 3 count.
I really thought that he had that one. And now strike off. It's a pissing contest.
Drop kick. Oh! Snap suplex. No room to go for the unknown there. Landed all up in the ropes. Maybe by design. Constantine going to the arm now. Has he done enough to it? He's locked that in several times throughout the match. Not enough to get the submission here. But maybe this will do it. Oh, rolling the dice. Shouts out to Reno. Moonsault combination. Just too close to the ropes. Oh my god!
He's opening up on this motherfucker!
And then he stopped him in the dick!
Oh,
I thought it was
He is straight up trying to wreck his future plans. That's how much he's going to work on him. Brainbuster! Sweet Tokunaga!
Oh, he's in the wrong place. Yoshinobu lane stabber.
Yakisoba lane stabber. Oh shit!
He's about to take to the air.
2,
Flying
Whoa! 180.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And he's got a chair. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
That was it. He just stared at him with the chair. He's got to drop it. Ooh.
Oh, he was so
aiming
close.
for it.
He was
Oh!
aiming for the fucking cat's cradle. He's got to edge towards those ropes. He hangs on. But I honestly think that if Constantine gets him into that cat's cradle one more time,
I do too.
it's going to spell curtains for the unknown.
It would be quite the win to get over the unknown here. Oh, his
Hammering
momentum
nails with the top of his
stopped.
head.
His
Yakisoba
momentum
lane
stopped.
stabber.
This is the worst save ever. Oh shit, he's unloading again.
Fucking shit!
He's going up to the top.
To the top.
What is he
Waiting
having?
for him. Waiting for him.
Crossbody.
Victory! 1, 2, 3! What a victory by the unknown, doing the legendary pose that he is known for. That was an incredible display of hatred between these two, and that finishing maneuver there is that like a crossbody? That was more like a baseball slide off the man's chest the way he executed it.
96 reverse nicing it. 17 minutes 20 seconds. That diamond cross body, he caught him with a lot of open palms there at the end, setting him up. I thought he was going to come off the top rope with that elbow drop that he is known to throw. Instead, opting for the crossbody. I think maybe Constantine knew that was coming too. Maybe quick thinking by the unknown.
Yeah.
That was an excellent match. Constantine taking another loss here, Dino. My God, how the tides have turned for Troy Constantine.
Well, they are in the favor of the unknown, so I could care less.
Very much so.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yep. Yep.
So we want to get the first aid kit and a mop.
We are going to see interesting contest amongst these 4 competitors. Tag team action coming up. Get everyone squared away. Get everyone.
It is
lined
about
up
to get heavy in here, big dog. And when you want, speaking of heavy, I mean, you don't want to just pick it up willy-nilly, you know, with the chances of hurting or spraining your back. But also, you don't want to. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm not a licensed truck driver or anything like that. I don't have the special license or anything.
We do have one of those on roster.
Yeah, like I'm not even comfortable driving a van. What I am comfortable with is driving a nice off-road sporting vehicle that also is compact and can fill all your wondrous needs while still not being too overly excessive. especially when moving houses. So these top quality movers will help you get the job done while also looking in style. So the next time that you are moving from house to house, please give us a call here at U-Jeep Heavy. It is the fantastic moving company. U-Jeep Heavy is the only moving service
every time
packs your stuff in Jeeps and moves the heavy stuff until you get to your destination in a blur. And you'll go at our prices here at U-Jeep Heavy.
I am picturing Legend editing all of this shit together.
She's just gonna do a huge Google search for Eugene Lefty.
She's gonna have a lot of fun. She's gonna call me in here and be like, "Look at what I've done," and I'll be like, "Oh my fucking god!" All right. The next contest coming up: Saladin and Alibaba squaring off against Sumo Joe and Master Fuji. Fuji and Uraki, if you didn't check this Saturday, have joined forces with Sumo Joe and his translator, and at this point his manager, Mr. Gonbot. They made it very, very clear that their mindset is the same. Fuji came off a win over what I assume he is now also referring to as a deplorable, his former student and protege, Dr. Frank. Uraki falls in line just fine with this. Gonbot and Joe have decided to I guess, carve out a piece of W3 for their own, but not really going as far to just their own piece. They're trying to rid W3 of what they consider deplorables, Dino, and staring across the ring is two guys that have been called deplorable in their lifetime. I mean, they've probably been called deplorables in the past couple minutes, by anyone. These guys are violence. Violence personified with any weapon, any means necessary. I mean, hell, Alibaba will breathe fire into your face and Saladin stabs you with a rusty fork.
Can we say rusty fork on the air?
Yes, we can. We can. Nothing is wrong with that.
Okay. Wait, to each his own, man.
Someone Urban Dictionary's rusty fork. But Sumo Joe and Master Fuji, they carry themselves and use a different type of violence, and I assume we're going to see them take out that disdain for, again, I'm using the quotations, deplorables out on Saladin and Alibaba tonight. But you cannot take Alibaba and Saladin lightly. They are large individuals, violent individuals, and they can put down anyone in W3. Alibaba and Saladin have both shown the capability of doing such. But you're going in there with Joe, Dino. You're going in there with Joe. He turns matches on their side. I gotta go with Joe and Fuji on this one. It's gonna be interesting to see them tag together, but I'm going with Joe and Fuji.
I'm sure that will definitely be the case, Big Dog, but I want to see those guys eat a fork and a fireball before they start knocking people out. I just love the heavily provoked brutality. Focus is the only word that I can think of with this team of Master Fuji and Joe. I mean, I could say that they are four-corner killers, but so is the team of Alibaba and Saladin. So enough of this fucking talk. Let's get to the violence.
Let's get to it right now. Saladin and Alibaba taking on Sumo Joe and Master Fuji. Turkish madman and the former Afghani Secret Service member Saladin. This match brought to you by Saladin's Bloody Rare Steaks. It's meat! Yay! They've changed up their tagline like 6 times now.
Well, plus they tried to add that cute little mascot that's just this. It's like a little meat child.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's creepy.
It's very disturbing. It looks like Tarman. So.
Fuji out here waiting the arrival of the Ulaanbaatar usurper, the Mongolian mountain, Sumo Joe. This is a terrifying duo.
They look like a couple of animals just emerging from a cave. That's probably the best way I could describe it.
Their brand of violence is a little bit more traditional.
Here we go.
Too Heavy starting it out here.
Oh, it's weird seeing Saladin wince in pain like that. And firing back there onto Joe. And Joe putting him down to the floor. Saladin, though. Arm dragon, strong arm in a Joe.
God damn. That chop.
In the fucking throat.
That being said, Saladin is not going to be easily pushed over. He does outweigh Joe. It's very rare that Joe finds himself as the lighter opponent, but you gotta think the strength advantage, even in this sense, is gonna be with Joe. He's one of the strongest competitors in W3, but Saladin and Alibaba working together here. Oh, and that little kick to the face. Those hooked boots. I feel like this matchup's a little bit more evenly matched. Alibaba, a little bit more, a pretty sound wrestler, just chooses not to use wrestling a lot of times. And he is getting lit up. Holy hell.
He might be careful there. He might be suffering from a major case of heartburn, spitting a fireball into the face of Joe. Or even Master Fuji as he sends Alibaba to the outside.
Now Fuji in there with Alibaba. We've seen these two square off before. I want to say twice before, each getting the better of one another. Ooh!
Nice combinations there by Fuji.
And now slowing it down, going to a joint just as Fuji does.
You about to slow things down on that joint. So, on the submission tip, throwing him off into the rope.
Oh!
Big floating chop. Fuck you, says Alibaba. A chop into the midsection with those punches. Continuing the feeling how Bronco's been feels. Nope, he's got to study him a little bit more. Saladin not to bring him into the corner. That was not a light man. He just threw over his hip like nothing.
Well, it's one of those situations where judo teaches you, classical judo teaches you to use your opponent's weight at a disadvantage. Oh my god, these chops.
We see that he knows his judo well as this chop off goes in.
Saladin dropping him. And then a kick to the face.
Oh! That's a nice little receipt for that exchange.
Oh shit, he just stabbed Joe in the forehead with that fork kick out at one, and Joe is mad and throwing the chops. As he always is, throat thrust there. Alibaba going for a pin. No.
Whoop! Sidestepping him. He didn't want to see what Joe had planned for him. Try to poke him in the eyes. Off into the corner now.
Oh god. Oh my.
Making him pay for wasting air.
Now him in the corner now. He's taking advantage. Stomps and then just face raking. Oh. The boot, the bottom of the boot and the laces of the boot going across the face of Sumo Joe here. And then right to the eyes. Headbutt. Chop combination.
Oh, fuck. Now off into the ropes, scope and palm strike there, putting him toes over brows. But now throwing the thumbs and the nails into the corneas, but Joe just completely striking back with the elbow, typing in now. Tagging into Master Fuji, one chop for good measure. Double kicks to the midsection by Baba. Wisely
You're
going into
wondering-
Saladin.
We've seen Joe in matches with chops. That is horrifying to think that somebody can slap your chest so hard that you cannot answer a 3 count. Oh, speaking of,
fuck.
oh fuck!
He's stabbing it.
Fuji's
It's time.
open.
Yep. It's time. They held out as long as they could. Almost 11 minutes into this matchup before digging out the cutlery. Rope
Cutlery
thrust.
digging into the forehead of Fuji. Now a headbutt to try to open up that wound, and it is leaking out of the forehead. Oh my god, he is covered. Oh my god, bigger guys don't bend like that, Dino. Oh my god, that looked bad. And he's paying for it.
He absolutely is.
Suplex combination. Dino Buster! Right in the center of the ring! Is it a no?
Buster,
one
no,
count.
no. Suplex now, putting him under the closer to the ropes actually. Hooks the leg, 1 count only.
Now, I must point out that Joe has faced these two before here in W3, but quite frequently in DOA before W3 opened. Alibaba and Sumo Joe have squared off quite a lot, and even in fact one time for the DOA Heavyweight Championship that Joe retained. Alibaba not getting the job done, but that itself was a violent match where Alibaba used a chair to try to break the forearm, wrapped it around his forearm, stomping it to try to take away the chops of Joe. As you see Joe light in and use those chops. The only
Now tagging to Saladin and going for the strikeout. He just grabbed a hold of the wrist, but Alibaba broke him free. But now Joe looking to punish both of them. But Saladin slams him down on his partner, only to choke away at him.
Oh god, he sweeped both of the legs there. Camel clutch applied. Just too close to the ropes.
No humbling just yet.
I mean, that much weight leaning back in a camel clutch is dangerous, Dino.
Yes. That's not a light man.
Oh, he's got the wrist. Not letting go. Oof. Elbow to the back of the head. And now he is in dangerous territory, and he is swinging with chops, trying to get out of there.
And they're swinging with chairs, trying to get their teeth out of their skull.
Whoa!
And now that after choke there, that weird naked choke.
Oh, he missed. Oh, my.
Oh, fucking hell.
He is
Oh, fucking hell.
250 pounds, Dino.
13.
Oh, my
15.
And he better get back inside.
Sandwich lariat, and he falls face first on the bat. This would be a huge win for Alibaba and Saladin over Fuji and Joe going back to what he knows, going back to what works, that right hand chop.
Those disgusting, stinky fingers. Now choking him again, placing the forearm right onto the Adam's apple, off into the ropes, into the corner actually, and eats it on his way in. Alibaba left in a day slap. Gets through slaps again. He's got to go for a third one, but he should have followed up with a fireball, but he was too far away.
Big Willie's joining us tonight. He's got a party at 19 coming in. Came in just in time to watch this tag team action. Axibomba Lariato right there. Fuji trying to take control. Snapmare him to the ground. Dragon screw leg whip. He is bleeding profusely at this point, Dino.
I'm not surprised by that, even in the least. He's starting to trying to sign his own name using this man's bloody skull as he constantly moves him around and spins him in the ring. Too close for comfort.
Saving him from that one. able to make the tag to Sumo Joe, former heavyweight champion of the world. He came in with that Shote, that open bomb. Did not connect. Now they have a chance to take advantage.
Hooking those pointy boots into the face of Sumo Joe. Knife edge chop off. Who's going to win this one? You see Saladin starting to clench at the fact that he's getting hit and now biting into the skull.
And now the fork is here. Body slam. Joe is not bleeding yet, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Gonbot and Uraki looking on. Oh, fuck. Power bomb. 2, 3. He forced him out of the ring, not able to break the count. Sumo Joe and Master Fuji victorious here over what they're going to go ahead and say are deplorables. 76. 1, 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 24 minutes, 14 seconds. A power bomb just dropping Saladin 360, 365 back on the top of his neck. Sumo Joe getting the win for himself and Master Fuji as Gonbot and Uraki look on. This is a scary stable that he has put together around him, that he has assembled in his wake. This is terrifying.
Yes, it is.
We have them. We have the Chi Dynasty running around. Critical Friendship might get a new member here shortly. There's a lot going on.
And speaking of great entertainment, be sure to stay tuned for the debut episode / pilot of the tale of a young man whose favorite actor is hit by a car and whose soul has ended up possessing said car that he later buys at an estate sale. And of course, they try to take him to bring him back to the estate to get all the money. But the thing is, though, the soul of the dead actor has basically put the car as a mind of its own. Think My Mother the Car meets Armed and Dangerous. That's right, folks. After this episode of Dev 3, stay tuned for the first episode of Chevy to the Levee.
God damn it. God damn it, Dino. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. Yeah, stay tuned. Wait, I'm being told that... One second, we're going to go to... Again, the coming soon, I guess a new competitor debuting here in W3, leaving a lot of speculations to who that is and who that may concern, but I'm ready for whatever. W3 has the best roster in wrestling today. If this guy can go, he's more than welcome to get back in here. We got a couple divisions, tag team division, heavyweight division, junior heavyweight division. Bring them all. Bring all the best wrestlers you got. W3 is the place to be at the moment, Dino. Like I said before, the next match here we got junior heavyweight action. Uraki making the quick change in the back to just take his shirt off, and he is coming out here to face David Harley, who will be flanked by Mac Tucker and Tim Curd. Gonbot against Tim Curd's crew. This is interesting. We could see quite a match filled with shenanigans here, but as it stands right now, Uraki, this is a contenders match here. David Harley sitting at, I believe, number 3. Uraki sitting at number 4 in the contendership of the junior heavyweight division. This could be a chance for Uraki to move ever so closer to that junior heavyweight championship, who is held by Aztec Dragoon at the moment. Dragoon, who you will see later tonight in action, he's got his hands full, but right now, Uraki is on what could be the hottest streak in W3 going today, other than Aztec Dragoon, the champion. He is going through people. He is a new being. He is out here taking people's knees, arms, choking people out. Dino, I don't like David Harley's chances in this one. There's a couple ways There's a couple ways I can see David Harley getting a win here, and it revolves around a chair.
He's fucked. I'm just gonna keep saying it until you go. He is fucked. He is fucked. He is fucked. Because you could get as many chairs as you want. Uraki's gonna kick them right back, or find a way to fucking choke him out with one. So.
And then I can't help but see that he has a lot of backup. A lot of backup. Maybe not many shenanigans from Kurd and Tucker in this one, but regardless, this is junior heavyweight contenders action. Uraki and David Harley coming up right now.
Yes.
Very interesting that Uraki, in the middle of this insane hot streak that he has going right now, chooses to join the ranks of Gonbot and Sumo Joe along with his trainer Master Fuji. It's too early to see what's going to be the outcome of that, but you can only assume that they are going to set themselves up in a position of power here in W3, Dino.
Fight.
There we go. Immediately going for that combo kick, again shooting for it. David Harley has that quickness. Oh my god, he is throwing everything right now. Uraki has turned it up as of recent. Absolutely going for the kill early. Punishing kicks. One got checked, but two got through there. And then I'm just... Oh my god!
That is some teeth swallowed right there.
Jesus Christ!
Fucking told you! What did I tell you? The only way that he's gonna fucking win is if he can literally get an army of chairs to come in and try to fight off Uraki. Uraki is gonna fuck him up royally.
It's a whole new competitor.
He's trapping out the legs, but that's not going to do him good. That's just going to make Uraki mad, especially under this new tutelage. This even more. I don't know how, but his gear gets darker every time he comes out here.
I mean, you have to look at it in the sense that he already had somebody who is a and I use this term very, very thoroughly. A well-traveled competitor, Master Fuji, 30 years plus of experience, and now on top of that has Sumo Joe in his corner, former W3 heavyweight champion, former DOA heavyweight champion, multiple-time DOA heavyweight champion. It's looking very good for the young career of Uraki going forward. That's all I can say, regardless of how he does it.
Oh, nice kick landed there by Harley, but he went to the well one too many times, and now weird naked choke.
No naked.
Thank you.
5 minutes gone.
Front face lock applied there, dropping the elbow on top of young Uraki, adding a stomp to him. And now the elbow, he's just picking him apart slowly, bit by bit, but now Uraki trying to lay in those kicks just to feel where the weak spot is on David Harley, but Harley holding up pretty well so far.
He's going to have to use professional wrestling to get this one done. He cannot trade kicks, cannot trade strikes or holds with Uraki. He's got to hit these big impact moves, and he has to hit them fast.
Well, he's definitely not executing it right now. Staring up, he is staying too careful. Did you see him leave the fucking ground?
That last rolling soul butt, it was close quarters, but he drove through him. DDT there. Now going to the choke. This is what he's going to have to do.
I mean, he was a wrestler at one time, and then the son of a bitch went through and used a chair, and now it's like he can't survive without it. But oh fuck me, he is that made the record skip a few times.
You also have to add into account that he's an incredibly gifted athlete that doesn't necessarily have to use chairs or anything like that. But even on top of that, he is outclassed as an athlete. The MMA background, the striking background of Uraki is second to none, and I say that fully understanding that Kim Chi is the most dangerous wrestler in W3. Uraki has a case for it. Oh my god.
Shit. And now it's not even to the point where I think he's trying to get a pinfall. He just wants to put him to sleep. And that ground and pound is going to open him up eventually, but now David Hartley saying, here, I know a choke.
We're seeing the aggression from Uraki here in this match. Maybe, again, it goes back to David Hartley, who is kind of a deplorable himself, and I assume that he would claim that in pride. Maybe there is a chance to make a point, a chance to prove to Sumo Joe that he can do what this group sets out to do and rid W3 of the deplorables.
And that kick to the midsection seemed to just press all the air out of the lungs for David Hartley as he's trying to choke him out again, but now giving him his style of choke, staring into the man's eyes as he tries to pluck the air from him. Yeah, it is that agreement lock that will get him to agree to the loss. That capo kick could have landed it. Oh, drop kick there, wonderfully executed by Harley. But yes, if he would have caught that capo kick, I'm pretty sure we would have seen lights out for Harley. But that's not the case. Standing moonsault hits the 2.
Oh. And
Tripping
now right back
ground.
to the weird naked. Harley able to survive multiple attempts of this, but you saw him slump there. Oh my god, this is it. That's it. He caught him. That heel kick caught him in the back of the head. Deep, Dino.
It was very deep. You see his head, like it just kind of jolted.
His
and
lights
were just fucking just spray off of him like he was out.
That choke was secondary. He didn't need that choke. That kick put David Hartley out. And I don't know who to root for here. I got to go with Uraki. Maybe that's something that David Hartley had coming. Anytime that Tim Kerr takes a loss, I think everyone here is a little excited. Kind of nice to see.
Fans, what do you think? Let us know. But either way, I mean, even though it is a bit of not even a bit, it is a very intimidating faction that is being formed by Gonbot, it's going to be a force to reckon with, and it started with that young man, Uraki, and building his reputation amongst men who have the reputations built. So it is a legacy, almost a fresh legacy. Look, bureau. There you go. A fresh legacy bureau of some sort.
Bureau.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of this.
Yep.
Shouts out to the fresh legacy bureau.
Exactly. Good old Ron Mudd. There you go.
Ron Mudd. Oh my fucking god. Are they canon now in the Dreamverse?
No, they are not. We are not doing that. Unless there's the name change and then they start raiding.
Oh my god. Alright. Speaking of what we just suspect might have been a knockout, that, like I said, that choke really was kind of just a follow-up. Us trying to... A little icing on the cake there. I think the damage was done by that spinning heel kick to the back of the head. We do have the KO of the night, I should say KO of the week, coming up here. Let me get this video up and rolling for you guys.
And now the W3 Knockout of the Week. Sponsored by...
I'm Tim Kern, and I approve this message, you jerk ass!
Lately you've been seeing ads that say #HigherBrick. But do you really know what that stands for? It stands for adultery. It stands for bow ties. And reckless use of a mustache. Brickowski is an asshole who pretended to be an employee of this company under a false identity. A masked luchador who eats ass. Do you really want to hire someone who totally endorses mask face? So, the next time you say hire brick, what you're really saying is hire prick.
I'm Tim Kern, and I approve this message, you jerk ass!
Whoa! Oh no!
Blood's gone! Blood's gone!
For more extreme knockouts and other exciting moments, tune in to W3, the best wrestling in the whole wide world.
He is now accusing Brickowski of mask face, Dino.
What the hell is...
Oh my god. He was wearing a mask for a reason.
I stopped trying to make
Mask
sense of that
face.
dickhead. So...
We saw this past Saturday, Bad Blood got his lights put out at the hands of Shaman, where we saw Bolt Jamison have a 2-on-1 against some of the most vicious professional wrestlers that W3 has to offer. And as he really tried as much as he could, like the numbers game was just too much. But a valiant fight after Bad Blood went down with that critical at the hands of Shaman. Bolt Jamison, and we always talk about how the fact that he is a emerging star in W3. Only a matter of time, whether in the tag division with Bad Blood or in the singles division going for that heavyweight championship. Only a matter of time before we see Bolt Jamison with some gold around his waist. Coming up next will be your heavyweight eliminator of the week. Beast Sasori returning after an unsuccessful challenge to take that 5th ranked heavyweight spot away from Major Tom in what really was one of the best matches in W3 history. Excellent contest that we had. See if she can run it back, get the chance at winning this one with the 3 random chose heavyweights out of the locker room. We've seen one person do it, Dino. We've seen the Claw do it. We've seen the Claw go win an eliminator, go to the fight for the 5th, lose, come back, win that next eliminator, and then go on to finally grab that 5th spot. Can Beast Sasori do it? Is she capable of it? I believe wholeheartedly yes. Depending on who ends up in that ring, I mean really, regardless of who ends up in that ring, I should specify, Beast Sasori is a top competitor here in W3. Dino, without seeing who is in this match, do you like her chances to do what I just went over what the Claw did previous months ago?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sure. All right. Let's get them lined up in the back. Original version with the 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. Hope everyone is enjoying tonight's stream. Even without Legend, we're doing all right. We're doing just fine. All right, we're getting word that they are lined up in the back. Let's go ahead and get Beast Sasori and the 3 other heavyweights in this week's eliminator. Walking down to another eliminator to try to run Beast Sasori stands as good of a chance as anyone in W3, in my opinion. That after Major Tom was legendary. He can't be 100%.
No, absolutely not.
Especially
But,
that
you
top
know,
rope pile driver.
But when you're a beast, it really just doesn't matter. You go in, you fight.
He's got a fight on her hands with Dojo making his way to the ring. Somebody that doesn't take too kindly to necks anyways. So Beast Sasori is something from that top rope pile driver. Dojo ends his matches. With brainbusters.
It's true.
Another Chi Dynasty member. Now, which one is this going to be? Ming Chi getting the call here. He is evolving into a complete competitor right before our eyes. No slouch, no underdog as we saw him in his early days in W3. Come into a complete competitor. Kronos rounds out the 4. This is going to be fun. And the chances for a knockout in this one, man, real high.
Yes.
Lock up there, body slam onto Beast Sasori to start this one off. She answers back with the elbow. A little bit slower pace kick.
Big step up kick onto that one, hits up with those knees.
Right into it.
And now showing the audience how much pain she's putting Kronos into.
Sasori
And
cross.
she now. And they're on by Kronos. And now the scoop slam there by Dojo on the Beast as they lock up now. Kronos goes off into the ropes, but nobody's there to pick him up. And now roll through there by Dojo. Dojo now locking up with... Beast showing him what she could do. What the fuck was that teamwork? Scoop and a slam. I mean, could we see them at the fucking Ultimate Survival? I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Or her and Dojo. Or her and Kronos. Or, it's so many possibilities. Fuck, I can't wait for that drawing.
Dude,
and now lock up there by Dojo.
real.
It's going to be super fucking real is what it is, pal. I'm really excited for it. Dropping the elbow into the knee. And a thrusting headbutt there onto Dojo is now veering back onto the knee into the pressed into the spine. And now a chicken wing applied there by Kronos as a beaten cheek and kicked out. And now falling back suplex as a big heavy one with uppercut thrust on the Dojo by Beast. Beast now getting thrown into the corner trying to give her the kicks and now lifting off into the fall into the outside. Outside, actually. Just by itself, kicking out the legs of Chi, and now driving the elbow into the kneecap of Dojo, trying to weaken the kicks, and there's a shoot headbutt. And now elbow smash. A strike off now between Chi. And now a strike off between Kronos and Dojo. And it seems that Beast won and Kronos won, but both of them falling after it. Big lariat by Beast now going over the top. She could be going for the double stomp, but no luck on that one. She got up right away. He has seen the tapes and now colliding with her, but nobody moving particularly collides into there with Dojo after a scoop slam on the Kronos. Kronos now getting launched into the ropes as he collides in with everyone. There's a hip throw by Chi. Knee strikes by Dojo, and now trying to thrust the headbutt. Big spine buster there by Beast. As he hits him with a back elbow and a knife edge chop to the throat by Beast. Thrusting headbutt with a stupid haircut onto Beast. And now locking up Kronos. Hits the DDT by Dojo. Off into the ropes goes the Beast. DVD by Dojo.
Good
Kronos
God.
gets a spine buster. That was
Everyone's
monstrous.
getting thrown.
That was fucking monstrous. And now working over the legs as the elbow drops to the back of the head there by Chi onto Dojo. And Dojo now getting thrown into the ropes, trying to hook the leg for the one count, but nobody there. And now Chi trying to get the lockup, the suplex. Brainbuster, actually. Sweet. Chocolate to the outside. And now dragging Beast to the center of the ring, or closer to the center, I should say, getting her away from those ropes. Double kicks to the midsection there by Kronos, now locked up. Big back suplex. No, a spinning one into the dead center of the dub there by Beast onto Kronos. And now Irish whip, off goes Dojo. And I thought Beast was going to try to take his head off. But now colliding, thrust, kicks to the midsection, triple time there by Dojo, throw thrust onto Kronos. Lock up now, Death Valley, driver onto the top of the head of Kronos. And now Dragoon Sleeper trying to put him out of commission for this matchup, picks him up, and down. And now picking him up. Dropping the elbow into the center of the open hand strikes with the flurry of kicks with a fucking enziguri to finish. 1, 2, 2.9. That was damn close for Dojo onto Chi, and Chi making him pay with that face buster, that flapjack, however you want to call it. Flapjack face buster sounds pretty cool. And speaking of face buster, that elevated DDT by Beast with a big lariat following through with a back body drop there by Dojo onto Chi, and now hit to the midsection. Shot to the midsection with a punch this time. Kronos now loading in, big wheel kick to the back of the head of Chi. Suplexed at center of the dub, unleashing those strikes. He's been fucking training with the cousin.
Yes.
Beast face first onto the knee. Kronos now knocking up, and Dojo making sure that she feels the wrath of the low-level sweep, and she drops him with the elevated DDT, goes for the pin, lateral press, both hands onto the sternum, but only for the 2 count. Thrusting up there by Chi as he picks up Kronos. Kronos now trying to gasp for air. Chi gets the headbutt on him, but Dojo trying to fucking power up, and DDT's Beast Sasori on the top of her head for interrupting his fucking flurry of strikes. Big boot to the side of the head by Kronos. Big back body. Right drop on the fucking Chi's head. Double stop from the small of the back. And now off of the ropes goes Kronos and scooping a slum. Hard authority on that one by Dojo. And a face first onto the fucking knees with that choke buster. And now the Paco Kronos with that STF to shut the fuck. 2.9. Not a pinfall yet. All 4 competitors still in this elimination. Brainbuster, sweet Dojo, and back elbows the Beast. Off into the ropes he goes. Big DDT capturing Chi. Double case of the midsection there by Kronos under both Dojo and Beast Sasori, and now locking up with Dojo once again with the upper hand. The uppercuts to the kicks to the midsection. Who's going to win the strike off right here? It looks like Kronos with a big, more organized kick, and the face buster on the Beast by Ming. Ming now getting dazed. Powerbomb fold by Beast. 1, 2. 2.9. Everybody's getting close to the first pinfall of this eliminator. Thrusting headbutt there by Ming Chi as he picks up both Beast Sasori, as Dojo and Kronos getting with a front face lock. And they both collide. No maneuver landed. Just full force colliding into a standstill column. And now picking them up. Powerbomb full Dojo. 1, 2. 2.9 again. And Ming Chi definitely on the wobbly leg street. He's straightening those knees right into the face of Kronos as Dojo is floored. But Beast catches him with a stupid haircut fixer into the ST. Ooh. Off into the corner now. Whoa! And drives Kronos onto the knee, trying to weaken his organized kicks. And collides him into Dojo. Knee to the midsection. Big lariat by Beast onto Chi. And now Beast gets caught with a reverse choke slam. Dojo with an elbow to the back of the head of Kronos. And another forward choke slam. Big swinging neck breaker there by Kronos onto Dojo, and now placing her into the Tree of Lords. Whoa! Oh! A ripcord! We're gonna get pick into the STO! Or the STF! Big double X handle to the back of the head of Beast. Is eliminated. He's eliminated so far. But into his ass. Eliminated as he forward choke slams Dojo's face into Kronos' ass. Will this be enough to eliminate him? And no, he just ate shit on that one, but not completely entirely. Trying to choke out Beast. That was a little more high elevated than the previous one. Beast now. Oh, I thought she was going to go for the blink drop for the Beast and double stomp. Kick to the midsection. Suplex reverse from the outside goes Chi, and now picking Kronos up, dragging him away from the corner in the ropes. But Dojo catches her into a forward falling slam. Kick to the midsection. Kronos kicks the side of the head of Dojo into the shut the fuck. No, Beast is saved by Chi at the last very second, I find.
He's
gotta
feel like she's the
one to beat.
You know, not even that. I think she is hurt. Anyone with a brain can see the match that she had against Major Tom took something out of her.
Well, if she was not hurt before, she is definitely hurt now after that brain loss. And another one, but this time on the shades of Dojo in the scoop of the slam. And slamming down with authority on the Beast. Big punch to the eyebrows on the Dojo. It's Ming Chi now just throwing blind kicks. AC water wool. And she turned around, and there was Kronos trying to hit her with a shut the fuck to completely eliminate her, but no, goes in for the hit throw. And now Chi, wobbly legs, but DDT. Kronos got in the way, and he got what he deserved. And now they're both Chi and Dojo circling and dropping Dojo into the fucking knee. Face buster on the Beast Sasori now. Wobbly legs by Dojo. Shot to the midsection. I don't know who got the bell rung. The lockup now.
There it is again, locked in,
And
that's it.
And Beast is first eliminated.
You could
Nexus
see
is crying.
You could see that
Baby.
match with Tom took its toll, and he's going right
Now
through
on the
it.
King. She's eliminated.
And
She's
it's
eliminated.
down to two former Neo Strong Pro Wrestling champion. These two came up with each other. They've done this time and time again.
Whoa, what the fuck? This is a great exchange. This is a fantastic final two in this heavy eliminator. Tree of Lawrence, whoa, with a kick to the midsection. Trying to rock those ribs of Kronos. Kronos now colliding with Dojo, who was trying to catch his breath but did not take into account the distance of that push whip. Brain Buster! Three, jump gun! 1, 2, 3, Dojo! Excellent finish. 22 minutes 6 seconds. Everybody went hard in that one. There was so much fucking ham. The only thing missing is 2 slices of bread, some mayo, and whatever the hell you decide to put on it, maybe some mustard.
Look at what happened there. Beast Sasori, first one out that shut the fuck. Makio Kronos was headhunting tonight. Knew that she was coming into this match not 100%. Took advantage of it immediately, but then on a dime, taking Ming Chi out the same fashion with the STF. Shut the fuck. But Makio Kronos and Dojo doing something that they've done time and time again for years and years. Kronos just was one step too slow tonight and fell to the back of his head with that murderous sheer drop brainbuster. Dojo getting the chance to do it. This is Dojo's biggest win of recent times. What really feels like since the first month of W3, Dino. Impressive victory for Dojo. Holy hell.
Yes, this was the Dojo that we were surprised by amongst his debut here at Dub 3. I want to just reiterate real quick there. Beast Sasori, although coming in injured, went 20 fucking minutes of hard-hitting action with 3 hard-hitting sons of bitches. And even though she was the first one eliminated, look how long it took to get her out of this competition.
Dojo's doing amazing stuff here in that one. I mean, I would love to see Dojo start to
I wouldn't mind seeing him as Dub 3 champion, honestly.
He's been champion before. He's been a champion in companies before. Like I had mentioned in Neo Strong Wrestling, Makio Kronos and Dojo, no strangers to one another, both champions there. It's a different game here in W3, and that prize is held by Aztec Dragoon, who we will see only about 1 match away. Our semi-main event coming up now. Oh man, great night of W3 action. The eliminators out of the way, on to the semi-main event. You can't think that Beast Sasori is going to be happy walking back out here, but she's going to be out here regardless to support her teammate, her former W3 Tag Team Champion championship partner, going up against the guy that she took a big loss to this past weekend. Beast Sasori coming out here with her tag team partner as she squares off against Major Tom. Black Widow getting the shot here. A little bit of redemption maybe on the mind, but she can't think like that in this match, Dino. Tom is a wild card. He is an absolute dynamo in that ring. You don't know what's coming, whether it's going to be professional wrestling, whether it's going to be a little bit of table saw. He lets those fists fly.
I want it all. I want full table saw.
Oh, no one wants that. And then
I
on top of that,
want it. I'm the only one in this fucking personnel that wants to give the fans what they are craving as well. Full fucking table saw. We need it, at least by Christmas.
Oh God, what a present for everyone here.
How else are you going to cut down a tree? You need a fucking saw.
Tom is going to be. Let's see if he can do the same thing he did to Beast Sasori. Isolate in on that knee. A lot of that match he was working over the neck, but then he switched it to the knee of Beast Sasori, and it worked. It worked.
Okay, I'm glad it didn't go to the back. He worked the neck, the back. I'm like, no. Just like that, she was out. See, like radio edit.
Do you like Tom's chances here, taking on the first ever? I gotta go ahead and say that first ever double champion here. Champion in 2 different divisions. Black Widow, the inaugural junior heavyweight champion, and shortly after became the tag team champions with who is going to be out here with her, Beast Sasori.
Yes.
You're going Tom. You know what?
I'm going Tom. Why is this a question?
I feel like I have to ask it because you know what? I think I'm gonna go Widow here. I think she's due one. I think she is one of the best competitors in W3. It's been a long time since we've seen her really shine in the singles division. But we all know what's there. We all know the skill that Black Widow has at her disposal. If Tom lets up, it's over. Widow is dangerous, but you can turn around and say the same thing for Tom. This one is going to be excellent. Your semi-main event of the evening.
Take the belt.
Black Widow and Major Tom. That title was not on the line, Dino.
Take the belt.
You know damn.
Take the damn belt. Table saw. Table saw. Table saw. Table saw.
You're a sick man, Dino Winwood.
Yeah!
With her People's Championship.
Put it on the line.
I don't think she's ever going to put that on the line, Dino.
Well then, Tom's just going to have to take it then, isn't it?
God. Get them ready, Chad. You know what to do. He's just fucking screaming.
Fight.
Here we go. Kick to the midsection there by Widow. Gorgeous Jaguar defense there by Major Tom.
Ooh. 0-1,
do forward kip ups. Do forward kip ups to the pose off. Yeah, says Tom, and he is already tenderizing that leg. He's gonna take it.
Kick to the midsection. Now drag him away from those ropes. Widow has quite the repertoire of maneuvers at her disposal. Oh, as does Tom.
And now working over the arms of Widow. 1-2 punch combinations. 2-piece. You just need to hit that biscuit.
And some
oh, shit. His head almost hit that turnbuckle. Oh,
that's
he's going to make sure of it. He's going to fucking make sure of it.
No. I wanted it to happen.
It'd say she is out on a quest for vengeance as the fallen Beast Sasori twice now is outside there watching.
Outside looking in of that top 5 divisional standings in the heavyweight. Into the corner. She's
charging in. Oh, no.
Whoa! She's 1-4-2 at this moment.
DDT. And now just completely scraping the elbow into the temple of Black Widow. 2-piece. Almost hit that biscuit. There's a biscuit. And now she's firing back with a honey roll. Now down she goes.
Oh my God!
I eat Hawaiian bread, says Tom.
Dude,
Almost
you
nothing
can't make
again.
this shit up.
And a back suplex. Oh, every time he goes towards the legs, I'm assuming he's going to try to go for it. Big scoop slam there by Widow. Woo, caught you peeking. Kick to the midsection there. Now Widow goes up to the ropes. Flippy girl.
Woo!
DDT. Whoop, victory roll. Break.
Too early for that.
Of course, when you're as old as Tom, your nuts are going to drape over the ropes no matter what position you are.
Got here. What did she got
playing
here?
Into the rope. Drop kick in the back of the fucking neck. She is trying to cripple this man, and he's like, "All right, fine. You fucked my neck. I'm gonna fuck yours up."
That was fucking ridiculous.
Pump him, damn! Stamping the knees on him like an overdue library book. Picks him up, drops him on the fucking head. Sweet
control. Ever since that drop kick, she is all
German
offense at the moment.
1, 2, 3. There's that biscuit. Cover.
No.
2 count, but it's getting closer and closer as we head towards the 7-minute mark of this matchup with that butterfly suplex, full bloomage. And now the figure 4 leg lock. That's usually the best tenderizer to go after the leg for the fucking spinning Tom hold. But she lands on it perfectly fine. But she better be careful because
now on the drop kick.
Though the adrenaline is rushing, she can still fall.
Yes, she can. We've seen it happen many a times here with Black Widow. She gets too confident. And it happens quick, Dino. Top rope, we're going to see the moonsault or a flying body press there. Almost getting the job done. Oh, fuck.
1, 2, 3.
Widow wasting no time there to throw that drop kick. As is tradition.
Dropped her on the knee.
On the knee. I'm surprised Tom throws that move. That's a hard move on the knees. Woo!
Well, I figured with no cartilage being there, that is strictly bone.
Ooh.
That is bone-to-bone surface. That was 2.9 at the 10-minute mark. Spine butters.
Oh, no, not now, Tom.
Oh, the flashbacks are kicking in. Oh, there we go. He just simply uppercuts them away. Off into the rope she goes. She went right underneath, but did not seem to capitalize on it. Spring loaded.
Oh, she's bleeding.
It's busted open. It's now on.
Yeah!
Drop kick, shotgun style to the back of the head. But Tom, pile driver on the dead center of the dove, trying to make it an accented letter. But now Beast Sasori getting concerned for it as she is gushing blood everywhere. Catches Tom with a high angle butterfly suplex. She's not letting it bother her one fucking iota because she's just as crazy. No, a 2.9. Heading in now, back suplex by Tom. I thought for sure it was going to be over on that one as she scrapes him off the bottom of her boot. Picking him up.
Ooh.
Goes into that widow's web.
She's spinning one here, Dino. Right in the center of the
ring.
ring.
1, 2, 3. She got him.
She just got him.
It worked for once. Yep. That's very true.
Redemption gained ever so slightly. That rolling cradle clutch by Black Widow, rolling up Major Tom. Beast Sasori may had a hand not only in that match right there, but to set up that match. Tom might not be 100%. Beast might be able to bounce back a little easier than Tom does at his age.
The man has been through some shit. If you know his resume, his track record speaks for itself. That man went to fucking literal war with Beast Sasori, and just a short time after, he has to take on the tag team partner. I mean, yes, it is a short victory, but it was an un-Tom-like performance. So, I mean, whatever.
I really
still a badass.
I really think that match came down to that first drop kick that landed in the back of Tom's head when he was caught up in the ropes. That was a new one from Black Widow here. Impressive win, but that vicious instinct kicking in getting her the win and on a roll-up, actually. Interesting way to win it. Really showed us something, a little bit of a Black Widow of old. The fact that she is a former junior heavyweight and tag team champion shows that pedigree here tonight with a win over Major Tom. This is going to be a fun little match, a good test to see where Abispa and Aztec Dragoon stand going into Ultimate Survival. Aztec Dragoon tagging with his opponent on the second night of Ultimate Survival for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, taking on the tag team champions of the world, Turknical Deyviculties. Now, Dino, we had talked about this match earlier and how Turk and Dave really don't have that great of a record against thrown together tag teams. I don't know if it's something that they can't plan for. They can't have some sort of game plan set for, but they don't do too well against mixed match pairings of tag teams here. And I wonder if tonight's going to be any different, because they got the champ and his opponent here shortly got their hands full, Dino.
Well, this is as soon as this was signed, this is the pen had finished crossing the final T and dotting the last I. Before the ink even dried, people were hyped for this matchup. I fucking love Turknical Deyviculties. I'm proud to have them as a representative of Dub 3 as our tag team champions. But fuck, man, the individualism of Aztec Dragoon as the double gold holder and Abispa as a multiple junior heavyweight champion and prospect to become the next double champion. This is a loaded main event. I cannot... if I were to compare it side by side, there is no fucking way that I could come up with a possible outcome for it. Like I always say, flip a coin, it'll stand straight up, look at me and say, fuck you, pal, you're just going to have to watch this. So,
and it's really telling that, I mean, Turk and Dave really haven't had that many matches as of recent. They're being, I don't want to say tossed to the wolves here, but Aztec Dragoon, ever eager to solidify his status as ace, as you saw him come out this weekend claiming, literally, I am the ace. 4 words. I think he said now too, so maybe 5 words. Regardless, he made a statement, and really there is no conflicting this. He's the double champion right now in 2 different divisions, 2 different singles divisions. Aztec Dragoon is the guy. For how much longer, though? Abispa might have something to say about that. Unfortunately, Abispa had a hard time with the Executioner this weekend. Executioner had a plan, came in and executed it. Didn't mean to just say that, but Huge had a plan. Take the Abispa bomb away from Abispa. Will Turknical Deyviculties employ this same tactic here tonight? I don't know. I am going to have to side with the champions here, the tag team champions. Think they might have to knock off a little bit of ring rust, but I think right around mid-match you're going to see the tag team champions take over in this main event right before you here tonight. Aztec Dragoon, the champ, and his opponent at Ultimate Survival, Abispa, taking on the tag team champions of the world, Turknical Deyviculties. Your main event happens right now. Thank you, Jeremy.
Be right back.
Here we go, the champion against champion here tonight, right now. Starting this one off. Uppercut by the Turk. He's going to be the one throwing the heavier bombs. Ooh, going for that hooking
definitely
clothesline.
would have been a very nasty proven case right there. Yes, the Turk definitely has the harder hits amongst the people in this matchup, but the speed and agility of our double champion, as you see right there, just barely missing by an eyelash on the Turk, blocking the shot there. The conditioning is unbelievable,
yes.
And now putting him into that Romero special, no give yet, but just enough to let him know that he can do it at any point in this matchup.
Now, you have to take into account that the Turk kind of cut his teeth wrestling Jaguar in legendary matches. He can deal with the speed. He can deal with that. He has done it throughout his career. I wonder if that will play a role in this match. He kind of is a great matchup for Aztec Dragoon.
Yeah, absolutely, he is. The tail of the tape. The backlog, the back catalog of Dub 3, which is available on our official channel here, thanks to the wonderful editing of the bells and whistles and everything else by living legend Courtney Rush. You can check out those previous matches and definitely agree with the statements here, because, yeah, the Turk has faced one of, if not some of, the greatest junior heavyweights using simply his strength and his ability to take such a hard fucking hit with that shote. Get to the midsection. Oh, he wants Abispa. He wants him bad. But yes, Turknical Deyviculties, specifically the Turk. Whoa, gorgeous display there by our champion.
Right, you're seeing that he had that scouted. He knew that was going to happen.
And now just absorbing those kicks. And there it is, the harder hit is the one standing. Working over the legs and now the lower back of Aztec Dragoon, our double champion. Ducks that line again.
But did you see that he stopped his momentum that time?
Mm-hmm. And there's another stop of momentum.
Tagging out to Abispa here. These two working well together. A lot of Abispa and Aztec Dragoon's problems really kind of come back to just healthy competition, and that's good to see coming into the biggest show in W3 history, Ultimate Survival, where these two will square off for the Junior Heavyweight Championship once again, I might add. It's good to know that there is a level of friendly competition rather than a deep-seated hate for one another that we've seen here in W3 several times. Stomp to the midsection here.
Ooh, big elbow right, and Dave not having it.
Shooting
star!
Close quarters, that is the best suited shooting star press for him.
Double lockup now, suplex, looks like he's going for a ride to the outside. And Dave Karolenko trying to get the crowd behind him.
Ooh.
Turk with a snap suplex down the floor, followed by a knee drop.
Dragoon meeting them over there. Oh, receive.
9.
And things are starting to get wild in this shit.
11.
Again with the indie kicks, almost provoking the tag team champions to try something a little more dirty.
Dragoon getting grimy here in the early goings of this match. 10 minutes has expired. Tag into Dragoon. Double suplex coming up, and it's a beauty. Oh!
And those indie kicks, it just hurt every fucking time. There is no way you're padding the job on that one. Oh! Guarding the fucking champion right into the turnbuckle.
And taking advantage in their own corner. Very smart by Turk. Just cannot get him. He is quick. Punishing kicks. And we see the powerbomb. No, had it scouted. Abispa bomb was a no-go there. And again!
Oh, but the Turk bomb was.
Back body drop. Just a little too close to the ropes for Abispa's liking. Again, sending him off. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker and a beauty. Here we go. Whoa!
Ooh, nice reverse there into that Fujiwara. Off into the ropes now. Gotcha with the test press. One, two. No, 1 count only.
We're going up
and now
top.
putting him off in the penthouse suite. Could be going for Frankensteiner.
And a beauty. 1, 2. Turk there to break it up. He had a lot of ground to cover. And you notice Aztec Dragoon not getting in the ring. And had some stank on that.
Maybe. What the fuck? They just fucking dogpiled on him.
That was fucking amazing.
Your belly into the turnbuckle, followed by a Rana. Springy thingy.
Taking the piss out of them right there with that one.
Dang it, now this is what our tag team division is all about. Wonderful spots, wonderful moments caught right there as Abispa really getting the fans psyched up, but he really needs to help his fucking partner outside there.
Going to the chair at least there.
Oh, shit! Face first on the fucking chair.
Oh no!
Oh god! No! Yeah, thank goodness he kicked out the leg on that one, and now throwing him into the guardrail. Arm drag take over there by Dragoon. Lock up, kick to uppercut. What is gonna happen here?
Oh!
Lines up that wheel kick, and now single leg crab applied. Trying to make the Turk walk with just a little bit of a lean, as is Karolenko.
Oh, yeah, he was way too far out.
Woo! High angle back to and pump handle tombstone and thrown to the outside by Dragoon.
Things have broken down. Aztec Dragoon handling business as the champ does. Oh, is he pulling him closer? Ooh. What?
Oh, another fucking dog pile! Clip that shit!
This is fucking nuts! This is fucking amazing!
Fucking springy thingies everywhere!
Where were you? Where?
When you saw two of the greatest junior heavyweights synchronize a fucking dog pile. Twice! And now Abispa! 2.9! Our tag team champions still fighting the good fight. Big Gladiator! Fisherman's Buster! Shotty! Foot up, brain! Oh, suplex. Ooh. Trying to slow him down. He caught him off guard. It was like he knew that he was bracing for the impact of a brainbuster. Jaguar defense. 20 minutes gone. You can even hear the length and the energy drained from our official announcer.
This match has been insane so far.
Exactly. Dragoon thrown to the outside. Abispa in serious trouble, but able to fight off the tag team champions. Rush, but the Turk saying, Hopko.
He's going for the diving headbutt.
There it is! He hit it! Onto the double champ! One count only. I'm very proud of himself. And he's saved!
Dragoon twice!
Shooting star press! They
are taking over!
Tombstone pile driver! These motherfuckers are working at doing.
Jesus Christ! These guys should
loving
just tag!
every single thing about this! Hudekarana! Tagging now to Abispa. Abispa now. Gets that Jaguar defense by Dragoon. Locks in.
Straight
German
jacket.
suplex. Straight jacket style.
Oh my
Lift
god!
Him up. Reverse it. 1, 2. No.
Oh, fight right.
All 4 men are down. Everybody clap. Step up Enziguri. Picks him up. Abispa!
Bomb! With authority, but might be too close.
Double axe handle with a Jaguar defense. And now snap fisherman. And another. Well, the summer snap suplex. Lift
He's gonna have to get there.
Suplex. 1, 2.
Ooh.
That was real close for comfort.
Whoa!
Splash onto Karolenko.
No fucking way.
Back suplex rolling Abispa off the back of his head.
This match
hanging down to
rules.
Karolenko. Back elbow. Oh, he tried to capture him with a victory roll, but no luck on that one. Drops the toe hold, almost hitting the turnbuckle. Dragging him way down, saying no. Back pistons. And now putting him into the tombstone pile driver. Picks him up. Jaw Jack, buy him some time. He just looks cool with the gold kick pads.
Right.
And now
as
him
always.
up. Butterfly.
And he's gonna go for
a Tiger Driver this time. One, two. 2.9 again.
Brain buster in the center of the ring.
Sweet. Trips out the leg. Into the backbreaker. Forearm smash. That suplex.
Imagine if Karolinko just tapped out the heavyweight, junior heavyweight champion, the champ himself.
Ready at the
wisely backpedaling there.
Double kicks there by the champ. Spine butters into the crab.
That was it.
Oh, he didn't save him. He didn't save him.
Turk and Karolinko get the win here. He tapped. That was just it. Too much. Great showing here tonight for Turk and Karolinko, but what a match regardless. That spine buster Boston Crab combination once again does it. Abispa stringing together losses here. Dino leading into Ultimate Survival. That does not bode well.